FireIce. This is our flagship product. I did have a video clip of one of our fire chiefs that was on the one of the local news here up in the Malabar region. Didn't even tell us about it. Just got on, was discussing how FireIce impacted how those guys fought that particular fire. He went on to, it was a half-acre fire that they got to very, very quickly. He went on to go on to say that they fought that fire with 1/6 the water and in 1/2 the time. So it's just powerful statements coming from these guys. But since we don't have that clip for you guys, I have our VP of Business Development, Brian Calcebetta, that's going to do a quick demo on the product.
All right, you got to watch this. Have you seen this?
FireIce, basically what we have is a direct fire suppression product. And the product was designed and developed specifically to go into the fire trucks as they stand today. We're not looking at it across the equipment to get the product made. It's the only powdered product on the market in the suppression world. So that what separates us right there, first and foremost. But what you guys will see here, because we don't have a whole lot of, the ability to light a big fire, but I will show you guys the demonstration that we show at the money show and whatnot. Basically, wood breaks down. Actually, this is a long step. Sorry, guys. Gotta get it dry when we work. FireIce protects as well. As you guys will see, we'll get this thing cherry red as best we can inside. And I'll show you guys how quickly it suppresses the fire and cools. So, normally you wouldn't put your finger on something that's red, but FireIce does cool so quickly, so it shows a good demonstration of the product's protective capabilities. But we don't want to be pigeonholed into exposure protection alone. The thing about it is, you can protect your skin. And what that does for the fire service is that allows them extra time. It buys them extra, less resources to do the same work. So with water becoming such an obstacle to us in the future, in the very near future, this type of product is going to help revolutionize the way that we fight fire. As you can see, if my hand doesn't gain any burns, excuse me. Yeah, right. Well, what I'm trying to show is that if wood obviously has a higher combustion level than skin alone. So what I'm trying to demonstrate is that if my hand will not burn, there's no chance for combustion with wood. Therefore, we have a product that stands alone. In cleanup, water alone, and it cleans up to nothing. So what we do is we oversaturate the product. The product basically dissipates into water. That keeps the environmental impact to a minimum. And actually, we have an environmentally friendly product. So being an agriculturally based product, as Joe mentioned to you, this is what we basically came up with for the fire service.
Thanks, Paige.